Congressman Buddy Carter joins us. He's a Republican from the state of Georgia. Congressman, Speaker Pelosi wants to restrain the war powers that our president has, and she's going to try to get a vote on it this week. You're shaking your head, you don't want to see this, but what chance that it will pass?
Well, first of all, they are in the majority, and I suspect that she will have the votes to get something like that passed. As ludicrous as it is, the president was within his bounds to do what he did. It was decisive, it was justifiable, it was calculated, and what he did has saved American lives. I mean, look, for years we did nothing, and I've always said when you do nothing, you're doing something. And what we were doing was allowing this to go on. 5, 6 Americans killed at a time, and when you calculate all that and add it all up, you get over 600 or so Americans who were killed by this evil person. The president took him out. What the president did saved lives. It's not to start a war, it's to stop a war. And this is instead of the Democrats filing all these petitions and what they're trying to do, all this shows is that they hate Donald J. Trump more than they love America, and that is shameful.
What's your assessment of that missile attack? I'll go through it real fast. 15 missiles fired. They hit 2 American bases in Iraq. 4 missiles failed. There are people this morning saying that that was a rather restrained attack. They could have gone after a base that was much closer to Iran with more precision-guided weapons. What do you say to that idea that the attack from the Iran last night was, in fact, restrained? What do you say?
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. I think it was symbolic at best. And from what I understand, it was nothing more than a mediocre fireworks show. And I get it. I know Iran's trying to save face here. And what they did, again, was symbolic. But when you look at it as a whole, who wins here? First of all, the president wins. Secondly, and most importantly, all Americans and all of the free world wins, because we have taken out an evil person. The world is much safer today, much better off today without Soleimani in it.
Congressman Carter, thanks very much for joining us on an important day. Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.
Let me draw